Christine,
mysteriously.
you didn't pick any of your proficiencies, your archetype, or any of your ability score
What does
improvements.
that mean? I
Hold on. I'm
I
gonna
guess we're
help
not ready.
you. I'm gonna help
don't
you.
understand your words.
Well, while Jessica's doing that, I guess I can explain Michael's or Mac's middle name now, other middle name.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, obviously it's now canon that it's because of the twin that he absorbed. But that's beside the point. The
Excuse me?
Yes.
It's canon now. Christine mentioned
Go
it.
with
It's
it.
it's it's great. It's canon. But yes,
Maybe
Mac's
just on
full
the
name
spot.
is Mac Michael Harrison Mickelson. Legally change it to just Mac Michael Mickelson because the people at his first job that he ever had figured it out and just kept on calling him mm-hmm. Because, as you do, it spells mm-hmm when you see his name. And it got so bad to the point where if anybody in any conversation just went mm-hmm, he would respond to it. So he had to legally change that so that people would quit calling him that.
Oh god.
That's funny. Good call.
I like it. I like it. Hold on, I'm
Now,
fixing this.
anyone know this? At Bannockburn.
No one should know this at the new job, hopefully. But that does not mean that if somebody goes, mm-hmm, I might not, perk up and go, oh, is somebody talking to me?
Okay,
Oh my
Christine,
Yes.
I need you to look at your character sheet and tell me, all the proficiencies. It says like acrobatics, athletics, deception, whatever. I need you to pick 4 of those that you want to be good at.
The skills?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, there's a lot of them.
Oh, you all froze. Okay. You all
You need-
froze and then you all said yes.
Okay, give me your top 2 first that you want to be as high as possible.
Religion.
Okay.
No, just kidding. Stealth
Always a good
Okay.
one.
and a sleight of hand.
Okay. And then give me 2 more.
Perception. Acrobatics.
Okay. Beautiful.
That checks out.
Okay, I fixed everything for you. It's all ready.
You're my hero.
I know.
Wait.
One of these days you'll learn how to do it, but today is not that day.
Today is not that day, nor was yesterday or the day before.
But
I also
day-
gave you expertise in your thieves tools. So, did you enable those? Hold on.
even
You missed
me.
something else.
She's not a subclass. Is that what you're looking at?
No, I fixed that already. To get her thieves tools, she has to have a background.
I don't know what a thieves' tools is.
It's tools like lockpicks.
Yeah. It's pretty much just lock. Like, no
Yeah.
one else talks besides lockpicks.
Where did they go?
Are
She's
you-
probably
are-
gonna thief.
I gotta find them. That would be why. Okay. Burglar's pack.
Yeah, small file lockpicks, small mirror, narrow bladed scissors, and a pair of
Okay, it's in there
pliers.
now.
It's technically what's in the
So
thieves'
that
tools.
should come up in. I'm not sure where it comes up actually. Hold on, let me find it.
Oh wow, that really boosted your.
Yeah.
Well, no, she didn't have her cloak or her armor. She didn't attune to it. So when I attuned her to it, it like +3'd her. Make sure you're attuned to your stuff too, Davis. You're not attuned to either. Of your
No, I
things.
just attuned to them.
Okay.
Yeah, I realized
Ah.
I wasn't because
So when you want to pick locks, you have advantage, or you have a +7
Proficiency.
to it, I believe now. No, she has expertise in it.
oh, I don't know what that means.
I don't know why it doesn't show up on your sheet, but
Advantage.
I'll figure it out later and explain it to you. It's fine.
That checks out.
Ritual spells.
Why is my initiative +2? Oh, because I don't have proficiency.
Actually, I'm gonna switch
Okay,
that out.
okay.
I don't need.
Okay. I am ready.
I'm not. Sorry.
Is mine ready?
I think it's just
Yes,
Davis.
yours is ready. It's just Davis now.
Okay.
Holding
Okay.
us up.
I'm ready.
Oh, look, there's dots now and different numbers.
Uh-huh. That there
Sorry.
is.
It hurts to laugh too hard.
Just wants to kill me.
Christine, I love you. Christine, I love you so much.
Commit murder.
But also, I may
How I
have
die.
to kill you.
Help me.
But also,
We've only been playing for over a year now.
I mean, but Christine's never had to handle that part. She just
That's
gets to handle
true.
the fun
You
part.
baby me.
That's
that's
true.
true.
I do baby you.
She doesn't even
Exactly.
know the count.
If I had a nickel for every time you're like,
True.
oh, I'll just take care of it.
And then I forget.
Yep,
You'd have a few nickels.
I would.
You'd have a whole lot of nickels.
I'd probably be able to buy a couple candy bars right now.
It's true. Not a gallon of gas, though.
Nope, not even close.
Not a gallon of gas. Too much money.
Well, now that we're 38 minutes into this, we ready to start?
Alrighty. This could be a two-part thing if we do it.
Yeah.
If it's like too long, which is fine. So, I still haven't named this Earth. But welcome back to Bannockburg, LLC. It's been about 9 months since you've been hired. Sorry. It's been about 9 months since you've been hired. And in your specific positions. And the job is going, let's roll to see how well it's been going. Average.
Cool.
Love
Oh
that.
no.
But within the last 9 months, they have made prototype versions of the little devices that go into your ear to help with hearing. They still haven't named it. The tech inside is called Smite-Tech, but they haven't actually named the what it's gonna be for market for sale.
That sounds like a job for Cooper.
I've probably been asking you. So let's. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves now that you've had your people built? When you introduce yourself, you also have to say your department, and then give me a D20 roll with it's gonna be on survival.
I love that.
I like it. Hey, if nobody's gonna jump and go first, I guess I can.
I thought you were gonna go first anyway. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
I assumed it was
I'll
fine.
just do
Anyway,
it.
out of left.
My name is Inertia, and if you call me another name, I will cut you. Okay? Just don't even. It's Inertia. And I'm a level 4 Eladrin Bard. Though I'm stuck in a dead-end job working in HR. I believe I was in HR, right?
No, advertising.
Wait, what
Yeah.
were our jobs?
Oh, that's right. It was
'Cause
advertising.
we ended up with actual jobs.
Yeah, Christine, you ended up being like the assistant to that manager.
You're the assistant to
Yeah.
the.
So whatever, I ended up in advertising because I'm good at making shit up and like whatever. Yeah, this job is just like it's just like temporary until my band takes off. And I rolled a 9 + 1, so a 10.
Okay. So, currently you haven't had to do a lot of advertising because it's not the most
Nope.
you had to do is for the research studies for the research grants. What type of advertising have you done for that? What type of marketing have you done just for the research?
I I feel like I just did the absolute bare minimum that would be required. So like a pamphlet.
Oh,
And like
okay.
I named something and was like, yeah, that's it. I did it. Simply
Would
just
you-
based on this roll. It was the most average of rolls.
Did you print out like a single flyer?
Yes, exactly. And was like, here's what I came up with. I made it in MS Paint.
Yes.
And
And because you got a 9 and you only made it at MS Paint, but your dad works there, he was very proud of it and posted it onto like the online marketplace.
absolutely.
But he signed it as Natalie Saunders.
Oh my god, I'm going to kill him. How dare he? Whatever, just never respects my name. Whatever, it's fine.
Happens.
He does he usually
Can't say
respect
the
you?
worst.
Does he have a good relationship with you like that, or?
I feel like he usually does, but he forgets when it comes to like job stuff because he assumes that I'm not using that name because it's not as professional.
Okay. Okay.
He thinks of it more as like a nickname that you use like with your friends.
Gotcha.
It
So
kind
yeah.
of
So
Shut
for the
up,
past,
Cooper, God.
the one task Emily has been put you on, that it seems, maybe you were too busy MS painting, and like also sending that onto AIM chat. That he's still looking for a name for the device when it comes out into market.
Yeah, I'll come up with something, I'm sure. Just give me time. God.
Well, I mean, the prototypes are. I don't know.
I know. You know, this is art. It takes time. It takes effort. I have to have the correct inspiration, and I'm just not there yet. Okay.
Okay. Well, the research group should be coming in like the next week or two. So let's give it like 10 days. 10 days.
You can't rush art, is all I'm saying. If you want it to be perfect, which I'm sure you do, you have to wait until the mood is right and the vibes are clear and they're there. You know?
Emily turns to Cooper and goes, write this down. We're gonna have like just an open comment jar, and people can put the names that they want to name it just into a jar. We might even raffle it at this point. Take you to.
You use it as a prize at the next like corporate meeting.
Board meeting.
Right.
Cooper's got it down.
Vote. Alright, and then let's go to Christine, because I just kind of introduced her character anyways.
Cooper sun shower. I don't know why I switched into this accent.
I love it.
Didn't
I
have
love
it last week, but it's here to stay.
You know, Kiwi?
I'm now a Kiwi. Well, I wanted to say Koopa, so that's why I switched into it.
That's
'Cause
how
I'm
it goes.
Koopa.
Love it.
I'm
Koopa?
assistant to the office manager. It's basically the best job I've ever had. It's my first job, actually. Maybe my only job. If I could be, I'd be here the rest of my life. I'm very content. I really enjoy this. I get to run around and shuffle papers and yell at people, and I've got a lot of sticky notes. Are we saying what like the shit we picked for us?
Oh, you can.
Okay. I'm a level 4 rogue, I'm a light foot halfling. I got some awesome swords and a whip.
Is whip a assistive device?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
An emotional
Wait.
support whip. God.
no,
No,
it's a whip.
No, it's so short.
It's my belt that sometimes I take off and slap on a wall to get people's attention.
I'm here.
Hello. Cracks the whip. Yeah. Grizz just jumped behind you right when you cracked that, David. It was very funny.
He's so excited he's about to get a bone.
He says, "Oh my goodness."
Killing me.
Okay, Christine, survival check.
What's that mean? Oh, big 20. I
Yeah,
pay attention.
Yep. And then there's the survival score.
4.
Plus whatever your survival is.
Yeah, 4
0.
plus.
0.
Okay, while
I love that for you.
you love this job, currently, Emily's having a very hard time with another person, like, at her elbow all the time. She's used to doing, like, pretty much everything, and she's still having a hard time, like, passing things, like, delegating to her.
You take all her frustration out on me.
Well, sometimes what happens is that she'll get frustrated and, like, frustrated talk at you, and then you'll think that means you have to yell at someone, and so you'll go yell at someone. And then it comes back to her, and she's like, oh, they weren't supposed. That was just like a venting session. I don't know why she would have told you that.
I don't understand
sorry.
venting. If you're mad, go punch a pumpkin, you know? Kick a wallaby.
Emily looks at you and, like, she looks at you with, like, squinty eyes. She's like, why would I kick such a cute marsupial?
She's always underfoot. Sometimes you gotta kick them out of the way. Relieves your frustration. They just hop away, they're fine.
A tough
No
little
harm
buggus.
done.
You realize
Little buck.
she like sits down next to you, so you guys are eye level when you're standing, and she goes, "You realize I just said that you're at my elbow and under my feet a lot, right?"
I'm short. I'm exactly wallaby height.
You really are.
I want to make sure you don't think of yourself as a wallaby. You are more than a wallaby.
Consider myself your personal wallaby.
You can kick me if you want.
Kick me if you need. If it helps.
I think you might need to call an HR.
Hey, it's my lunch. I'm gonna go take my lunch. I'll see you in like 30 to an hour, okay?
30 to an hour.
And she
That's great.
She just leaves you.
Oh,
That is the best thing I've ever heard.
amazing.
Alrighty, and David.
Okay, so I'm Mac Michael Mickelson. Technically Mac Michael Harrison Mickelson. I removed that. We already talked about that a little bit earlier because I don't like being called I forget my job. It's like logistics or something like that. Yeah.
Yes.
I work in logistics. Not my first choice, as you know, my degree is in philosophy. And there was this other perfect job for me, but apparently something got lost in translation to the boss. But you know, it happens. And my survival is a 9. We are not doing well, group.
We are not doing well. Clearly.
Okay, Davis. The beginning logistics, a lot of it was making sure everything like showed up that needed to be part of the prototype. But a big thing was scheduling those research participants to show up. So give me a roll of.
We're the worst run company.
We're clearly thriving.
Do animal handling. And
Dysfunctional business.
yeah,
Clearly.
give me a 20 roll.
Okay.
Look at how well that's been going for you.
How's a 6 do?
Oh my god. Has anyone rolled higher than a 10?
No.
Nope.
You have been stressed, and it's coming up in like a week. You have like they wanted 1,000 participants. Roll me D100.
$67.
Okay, so 1,000 minus 67. That's how many that have been Just straight up, like you never even made that number.
Oh my gosh.
Love that for you, buddy.
So it'd be
I hate making phone calls.
9:30.
People are so rude, you know? You just want them for a test.
Inertia, you give me a D100 roll too. Because you did it on MS Paint. It barely advertised.
I didn't try.
Right.
I put in no effort.
Stop. Stop bugging your mother. Suki, leave your mother alone.
76.
Alright, that's another 76 con.
Nara,
Yeah.
We're doing it. We're thriving.
We are making this company so much money.
Yeah. Those frat guys could never have done better.
I'm just like, did you even see the 76 people I got you? Like, be grateful.
Emily goes, you mean you lost us? We never
No.
got.
I totally got like a whole like bunch of people. I don't know what you're talking about. I like did so good. I'm killing it.
See, we got like 950 to apply. And somehow between there we lost like a good like 60 of those ones.
And that's my fault?
Okay. Anyways, so the next question for all of you. It's getting close to the day of the first prototype being completed. Your boss Oren busted like he usually does when he just like slams the door open and goes, "Guys," and he goes, "Who wants an implant?" And he goes like this. He does that thing where he's like, who wants an implant?
I mean, I worked on the marketing for them and they kind of suck. Like, so no.
Oh, okay. All right.
I feel like I could do better.
Oh, if we want one or not. Shit, hold on. What did I write down?
Sonder, you know, your dad's gonna get one. Don't you want one?
If he's getting one, I definitely don't want one because that's lame as shit. Oh my god.
But listen, we're putting in the tech that's gonna go into this. It's not only gonna fix hearing. This also is very close to the eye nerve. That's what he says, eye nerve. And you could see new colors if we could get that functioning.
Yeah, but the only color that matters is black.
You could turn the color off with these. It'd be like that slider, like when you're on MS Paint. I saw you on MS Paint. It's a slider that turns all the colors off.
I'll have to give it some thoughts.
I mean, okay.
I love that he's trying so hard.
Michael Nicholson, man. Do you want one?
I've been really stressed. I forgot to think about this. But I think I'll give it a try. It won't blow up, right?
No.
Okay,
no.
I mean, yeah.
It's about this thing. How would it blow up?
You're right. I saw the parts that came in for this thing. I don't think it could explode. So you know what? Yeah. And I need to find more test subject anyway. So I'll throw myself in there.
I'll be a test.
Research group A.
Yep.
He counts towards me because I was advertising it to him.
He completely ignores inertia and he goes to Cooper. He's like, Cooper.
My family doesn't really believe in technology. They wouldn't let me come to dinner if I had technology in my brain.
But how would they know?
I'd have to tell them I'm very honest.
But Cooper, think of It's not even a computer.
It's just
Nah.
a chip.
No, it's not a computer.
It's not even technology really, because it's
No,
so much. It's so trash. Like
It's
I don't really understand what we do here.
biotech. It has the word bio in it. You know?
I
It's
just learned how to
biology.
cook in a computer. And I don't think I'd be good at operating one in my brain.
See, but that's the good thing. You don't operate it in your brain. You
It
would
just
be operating it in VR, that like VR place.
So confused on what this does.
So the thing will, hopefully, we might be able to put a computer in your brain, so that he did that cough, by the way. He's trying to cover up the fact that there's
That's the canon cough.
right. There's definitely gonna be a computer, but like, Cooper, do you wear glasses?
No.
He's looking at me when he said this. He's like, you wear
I like look and touch. No.
do you have, or do you know what? This could help you see higher places.
Like in
No,
the
not
sky?
like that, but like,
Cooper looks up.
Like from above the cubicles?
you could see over the cubicle wall.
That is cool.
You could.
You're pushing this really hard on a minor. Or just over. Just kidding. Wait, I'm 19. Never mind.
I was gonna say you're not a buyer. I don't hire.
You like checks
One
notes.
I could even get it.
I guess
You
if Mac's doing it, I can do it.
Hey, and then he
I
turns
trust
back.
Mac.
He's like, inertia. Your
I'm
friends
not
are
good at standing up to
Oh
peer
my
pressure.
god, fine. Oh,
Hey.
if it'll make you shut up.
Hey, I'll go let Belvedere know. Oh my god, you guys are gonna love this. And he leaves.
I think I'm gonna hate it.
Holy cow! Sorry, my voice is going.
Yeah, you're
Well,
fine. Mine went really fast too when I
Yeah,
had
you about to feel
COVID,
like
so.
shit now.
I had a temperature of 100.5 earlier.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's where mine was sad about too when I had it. So you will feel even crappier. I'm so sorry.
My O2, my temp's down now, but my O2 was fine. So
That's what matters.
who's talking now, COVID? I did get 3. I did
The way
get
you said that.
stuff, but whatever. Anyways, so Orin leaves to go let them know this thing. Then this woman, I described her last time, and I don't remember how I described her.
I wrote down all of your descriptions. Which one was it?
The woman in the doctor coat.
Where did I have it? Oh, I don't have that one. Do
Okay.
I?
That's
Yeah.
okay. You only saw her in passing. You didn't get a full. She didn't even introduce herself. So you guys know her as Dr. Truitt. She is a tall, high elf, long white hair up and a very tight fishtail braid. She wears glasses. She has a nice real mint green color skin. And you guys don't see her a lot. What are you laughing at? The mint green skin?
Yeah, it just seems unhealthy.
She's an elf. Some
Oh,
elves are
okay. I'm worried she doesn't get much sun.
she's a doctor. She knows what she's doing.
Got it.
Cooper
She's
doesn't know that.
I was born this way. She
Wow, Cooper.
Cooper's uneducated.
Cultural sensitivity training.
you know her as the doctor, the one that's heading, she's the medical champion that is heading the surgery, as well as how everything intervenes into the actual brainstem and stuff. She comes down and says, "Oh," she's like, "Hey guys, I heard Oren's got you into the program. I will say there is we have to go in and turn on. Holy cow! I'm sorry. We have to go in and turn on the program from the inside of the device, and I haven't gotten anyone to actually want to do that yet. So I was thinking if we start innovating you guys tonight with the stuff, with the tech, you could get in there and turn it on for everyone.
Seemed like
You
an
know what I
important
mean?
responsibility to give to your lowest level employees and newest hires.
I mean, it's
Therefore, the
clearly because
most
we're the only
expendable.
competent ones here. Everybody else is trash.
Yes, definitely not replaceable.
Well,
Of course
it's not.
not.
I need somebody. I have to monitor your biometrics outside. Your dad, Natalie. He has to monitor the VR and make sure if we have to, we can auto abort you guys out if something bad happens, and because you guys could have multiple tries at this. Emily refuses to get this tech, just straight up. And
Good for her.
and I can't
She's not a
really
victim
ask.
of peer pressure like I am.
What'd you-
I said she's not a victim of peer pressure like I am. Emily's stronger than me.
Clearly,
I
everyone.
aspire
Why
to
I'm
be-
only the
Yeah.
assistant's assistant.
Well, Miss Cardenas is stronger than everyone. So, but what do you guys say? You want to go in and turn this tech on? That'll also give you a look at Smitty. He's like the AI for the Smite-Tech.
Yes.
And if you get to know him, he can help you function in the VR site better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He can.
Yeah.
I didn't like your Clippy.
Oh, I loved Clippy.
Oh my god, Clippy was so
No,
annoying.
Clippy was great. Come on.
Are you saying I'm gonna have a
Legendary.
permanent Clippy inside my head?
You start clawing at your ears immediately. I love Clippy. He could stay.
I've actually
He's welcome in
shown
my head.
Cooper Clippy, just because I'm so proud of Clippy. Even though I've figured out how to get a version of Clippy, even though they technically removed it. I've shown everybody how to go backwards and to have Clippy. And in fact, I've actually
Yeah.
installed Clippy on every computer.
Yeah.
I know. I immediately tried to undownload it, but you broke it, so now it's stuck there forever. I couldn't do it.
Amazing.
Actually, I think that was your father. I think your father just met Clippy when Mr. Nicholson turned Clippy on, and he loved it so much he just sent it out to all the computers. Because even I have Clippy, and I have so much HIPAA stuff, I had to tell him to turn it off.
Disgusting.
Yeah. So, anyways, you guys want to come to the medical center?
I guess if we
Yeah.
have to.
Sounds like we have to.
I mean,
So-
anything for the job.
How much are we getting
Oh,
paid?
guys, also $1,500
Free
bonus.
wallabies.
How much
Free
of a bonus?
wallabies.
Just kidding. I don't understand currency.
I guess you could buy a wallaby with it. I wouldn't suggest to.
You're right. Waste of money. They're all over the place.
You can get them for free.
Not as common as roaches where I'm from.
See, I thought you were from Upper Michigan, but now it's Australia?
Exactly.
Okay.
Very common mistake.
They're very
Very close.
It's super close. Like, hop, skip, and a jump.
Okay, so let's head
No.
upstairs to the VR or the IT department. They're in there. We've kind of converted it to a medical department too. Don't ask about the logistics of that. It's probably not up to code.
Really not legal.
Yes. You guys head upstairs and you get into those like VR chairs that or those at that computer desk where you sat before. Inertia's dad is there. He just kind of waves. And he turns
I rolled
to
my
Clippy.
eyes.
He turns to Clippy and says, "All right, let it rip." And he somehow has gotten Clippy to like do program stuff himself. The last thing Truitt says before you guys go in, she goes, "Okay, now you guys are only turning this on if after you turn this on you actually don't want the implant. We still do have an auto shut off. And we can take the tech out once you guys see it inside. I know Orin like peer pressured you all to do this, so just at least please turn it on, and then we can talk about if you want it out. Does that
First of
sound
all,
cool?
he did not peer pressure me. I chose to do this. Second of
I
all, yes,
I felt a little
that's
peer
fine.
pressured. He's kind of my superior.
I felt super peer pressured. I didn't want to do it.
He cannot intimidate me. I'm way cooler than him. Clearly.
I'm very easily intimidated.
It's
I
okay,
know
Cooper.
you are. God, Cooper, get it together.
Actually, you're on this side of me. It's okay.
Daiji Short just kind of looks at you guys and is like,
We have a very unique relationship. Don't judge us.
yeah, you're consensual.
Don't call
we're-
it dysfunctional.
It's not dysfunctional. God, Cooper.
She turns to your dad, who I don't think we named yet still.
No, I don't know that we did.
We might have. I don't remember. I thought
It was like Greg or Carl or something like that.
Yeah, I
Let's
thought
go
it
with
was-
Carl.
Carl's good.
Carl Sanders sounds good.
Okay, so she turns to Carl and goes, "All right, put them in. It's gonna send you to your normal, like, quote unquote, just the virtual entrance. From there, you'll have to travel up to Smitty because he's gonna be kind of, up there in the levels.
Like, why can't you just like send us right there?
Because if we could send you right there, that means anyone could get to Smitty, and if anyone can get to Smitty, then that'd probably be an issue when the research starts. It has to be pretty,
Fine.
That checks out.
That's fair.
All right, peace. And then you guys go into that little VR world. She's technically, when she puts those glasses on you, those glasses also have like a full helmet headpiece because they are doing surgery on you right
Are the
now.
graphics better this time or no?
Yes, the graphics.
We finally in like Red Dead level graphics, or are we still stuck in pixel land? Okay.
It went from like Pog to like it's like Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, okay. Shit. All right, we passed Red Dead. I get it.
All the graphical glitches
I was
too.
like, this is like the new Final Fantasy, right?
I haven't seen Final Fantasy, but I'm gonna say yes.
The trailer for it just dropped recently.
Oh, well, it looks great. It does still look computery. It has, like, when you guys look at each other, you guys look like you're in your actual armor and stuff you guys have put on.
Nice.
So, Mac is in like a cloak that kind of like shimmers and like you can almost see through him if you're looking at him too hard.
Nice.
Cooper is in this like studded leather armor that it has like this magical shine, like almost like a fog aura around it. And Inertia, you just kind of look hot.
Fuck yeah,
Yours-
I do.
It says glamored studded leather. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, so that means I can make it look like whatever I want.
Okay.
So it's literally the exact clothes I usually wear, but they're somehow hotter.
They do look a bit bulkier too. You look like those goths that wear kind of baggier stuff.
Yes, I'm just like,
Real
What up?
rock star.
fuck yeah.
And then when you look at your arm that has like your control panel on it, on that arm, 1 is your ring, and 2, you have a button for your like weapons and your spells and stuff, and it'll sling right out of there.
I love it.
Fuck yeah.
So you're in this main room. This main room looks like a very modern I don't know, just waiting room area. Did you just turn off? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah,
You still
we're
there?
still here.
He just bopped my Wi-Fi and like stopped. Don't touch that. Get away from
The
Oh.
end.
Come on,
He-
move.
There's like a very elegant water fountain piece in the middle. It's huge. It's like 50 feet across, 50 feet in diameter. Above it, there's chandeliers hanging in the ceiling, and there are tons of doors lining the sides. And there is also a staircase that leads towards the top to a second level. From what you can see, that second level doesn't have as many doors. So what do y'all like to do?
Well, I first immediately look at Michael, and then I cast message, and I'm like, hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? I can talk in your head now. Guess what? We can talk shit about Cooper. And then I stop, and I do the exact same thing to Cooper about my Mike.
And I don't know how to respond to her.
No.
So I say out loud, that would be too mean.
And then I just gotta give like a little sign of like, huh? What's going on?
God.
Like, and yeah,
Stop.
Mac thinks that I saw what he wrote.
Oh, God, get it together. Do we gotta go through doors or something? Like, whatever.
Probably. I mean, there's seems to be doors. Where were we trying to
Not
get
a
to
lot of
again?
doors.
Smitty?
We're trying to go upstairs or whatever, but like maybe by going upstairs we do the wrong thing. So maybe we should go downstairs because that seems like the more like rad option. Is there a
Go down to go up?
downstairs? Duh.
It seems confusing. I usually just go up to go up, but
Yeah, you know, I do too.
Why? That's so square of you.
Well, that was rude.
Just
That
like
was
so basic. Oh my God. You get so offended by everything. I just call you basic. Like it's not that big a deal.
I mean, guess.
This is so mean to me.
I don't know what to do.
Oh
I
my
don't remember
God.
this place.
Okay, never mind. I'll just stop talking. Gosh, just pick something.
Mac, what should we do?
I don't. Is there a way to talk to them out there? I thought they were gonna guide us.
We
Or
could
tell
ask
us.
your twin.
My twin.
Yeah, the twin you resorbed. We all know about it.
How did you guys find out about that? Wait.
You think I don't Google my friends? It was in the
Like, I broke
news.
into the files. I know everyone's medical history.
Clearly. God.
Inertia, I could see this from you, but Cooper? I thought we were
told
friends.
Cooper.
I
I
was
told
closer.
Cooper because Cooper was
wanted
like,
to know
I want to be
everything.
friends or whatever, and I was like, fine, I'll help you. Here's some secret information about your friends that they really didn't want anyone to know that they tried really hard to bear.
That I had to take, that I literally had to find it through government websites and use a lot of favors to get.
Yeah, it's not like it was that hard.
That could come in handy.
I just had to, like hack into the network and then, like play around.
So I might
It's fine.
understand that you can't talk to your twin. He's not
Yeah.
like in your head.
Correct. Twin is gone. I'm sorry
It's like,
to.
how reabsorption works.
You sound so sad when you said it.
We got so
Really,
unhinged
though, what do we do?
so fast.
No, that went too far. What do we do? We should make
All
progress.
of a sudden,
I'm gonna radio them now.
You're like, I'm leaving.
all of a sudden, Clippy shows up. Clippy is about the same height as Cooper.
Damn it.
When he comes in a magical piece of notebook paper,
I
flies
stand up
in.
straighter
It's you.
to try to
He
be
goes,
taller.
Welcome to the orb. How can I help you?
We're trying to find Smitty.
Where the fuck is Smitty?
He goes,
Please.
Smitty is. I know where Smitty is. Smitty is, and then it just says redacted.
God damn it, Clippy! Can't
Can
you be
lead us
better?
there, Clipper?
I help everyone in the orb.
So you can?
So
Wait, what did you say? I'm so sorry, Christine.
Can you lead us there? We'll just follow you if you can't tell us.
Roll me a roll me a persuasion check.
$18.
Oh.
Ooh.
He leads you towards the far end. So you guys started. There's that fountain in between you and like that other side with the stairs. He leads you towards the stairs, and he goes through and starts going up that, like, they're one of those staircases that are against the wall like this. And then go up there. It's not like one that you just keep walking. You would have to like turn 90 and go up it. And he goes up that. But when you guys get close, a pixel. Oh god, what did I had a picture of this dude. Okay, do you know what Gmod is?
Yes.
Davis, you probably.
I play
Okay,
Gmod all
yeah.
the time.
This guy looks like he looks like Agent Ed from the agent guy in Matrix.
Okay.
The like computer dude. He's wearing black sunglasses, nondescript face, black tux. Every time you look at it, if you look away and look back to him, he looks subtly different. Like the haircut's a bit longer, or his glasses changed, or he has like a different jaw shape.
Interesting.
But he stops you, and he goes, do you have the right credentials?
Yes.
Yeah, of
Don't
course
have
we
the
do.
wrong
We work
one.
here. My dad built you.
Please
My
enter.
dad built you.
Cooper, did you say that loud?
No, that's in my head. I imitate inertia in my head. It might
I love
eventually
that.
come out accidentally.
He goes, enter credentials, and a keypad pops up in front of you.
Is there a forgot password button?
No.
That was good. Whose username should we use?
Clearly mine.
Yeah, you go for it. You touch it first.
Yeah, alright.
For
Yep, you
science.
touch it.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I touch it. And put in my username and
What?
password.
When you do that, a big red box shows up. And then the little computer dude goes, access denied. He backs up. He's still looking at you, but like does a really weird animation of backing up. Stands on the staircase and starts walking up it. And then as soon as he gets to the other side, the top of that staircase, it acts like a seesaw and whacks the other side up. So now that side, if you went up the staircase, it would lead to nothing.
Interesting.
I guess we have to stay on this level and figure things out so we get credentials. Can we talk to my dad? Can he just give me his password? You'd think I would know it. What if I just guess it?
Clippy shows up again and goes, how can I help you?
Well,
Give us the password?
Yeah, that's a good question.
The password is, and then a giant redacted box shows up again.
Classified.
How are we supposed to do anything? They wanted us to come in here and do this thing, and then they didn't even give us the ability to do the thing. Whatever.
Oh yeah, why
Something
didn't
we
you
could
just give us the password? Can we
I,
talk
like,
to
kick
somebody
a
on the
wall.
outside?
You can't Clippy goes, you can't brute force your way through.
I
I
can
wanna talk to
stab it? Oh
Emily.
my god, yes! Where do I stab?
I want to talk to Emily.
I'm alone.
I'm alone. Where's Emily?
Who?
Tell me what to do.
Clippy does like an animation of him being like a loading circle, and then he goes, "Who's Emily?"
You. Like the you, but
Oh
like
God.
the human you. Like super helpful but annoying one, you know?
Not annoying. I'm annoying. Emily's perfect.
I annoy Emily all the time.
I guess, yeah, you're probably the Clippy of that relationship, huh?
I don't know things.
All this, so Clippy goes, I know the only contact I currently have is Mr. Carlite Saunders. And yes, that's his full name. Carlite.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Fucking Carl. Can we just like talk to him?
A little window screen, kind of like a pretty much a virtual screen just shows up. Yeah, sorry. Wow, COVID really broke
It hurts
Yes.
your brain too.
Yeah,
True.
it does.
You
He
forget a
shows
lot of
up-
shit.
picture of him and with a little Clippy in his corner. And he goes, "Oh, hey, Natalie, what's up?"
My god, Dad! Stop! I just need your password. Gosh.
Oh, you need,
It won't let us go up the stairs.
the screen like turns like it was like an actual person and looks. He goes, "Ooh, you know what? I think you activated the blockout system right there."
Do I have
I
to do like a CAPTCHA or something to fix it?
Well, I could drop you in like the code to like deactivate him.
Yeah,
That'd be
like
great.
just do that. Like, why do you even have to
Exactly what we
ask?
need.
Just do it.
Okay, hold on. And he's typing something. He goes, "Okay, hold on. I'm gonna throw it in there." And when he says he's gonna throw it in there, he accidentally clicks on Clippy at the same time, and Clippy goes, "How can I help you?" And he goes, "Oh, hey, Clippy. I'm just gonna throw this in here." And he goes, throwing it in, and all of a sudden, Clippy like picks up what looks like straight up code. It's instead of it being strings of lines of code, it's more like a cube of code, and it's like strung around it. He throws it through the screen, and he throws it to the top of the staircase.
I love Clippy.
Oh, sweet.
Clippy's got such a great sense of humor, guys. See, this is why I had to introduce him.
Your dad goes, "Oh, that's not where I wanted that place."
Wow, Clippy! See, you did it wrong again. Useless paperclip. That's why that's the worst insult.
Hey, you be nice. You be nice to Clippy, or I'm gonna have to make you sign out. And then when he says sign out, Clippy goes, "Signing out," and then it shuts his off.
God dang it, Clippy's useless.
Flippy!
Clippy.
But he's cute. I love his
So
big
annoying.
googly eyes. And his
Yeah,
floaty
they're just
eyebrows.
like your googly eyes. That was mean.
Wow. Inertia.
I just don't
I'm
really
sorry,
Too real.
frustrated.
Too real.
I'm sorry, I'm frustrated with this stupid paperclip,
take
okay?
a step behind Mac.
Oh my god, Cooper, don't take it so personally.
I often use Mac as a literal human shield against verbal insults.
It's super effective.
Oh.
So what happens with the code then? Did it do
So
anything?
the code is on top of the staircase, which would technically lead to nothing. And that
Can we
man
reach it?
is on the staircase. He's not moving, he's just standing there.
Okay, so I go
What
back
happens
up
if I
to
walk
him.
up to him? Yeah.
You walk. Oh, something tastes. Those pills taste bad. You walk up to him. He doesn't move. He's just standing there.
Okay, I go grab the code then.
When you walk to the other side, it starts to level out, and that code is floating.
Can I like jump up and try to grab it?
Is it leveling out like a seesaw?
Give me a athletics check.
This is not gonna go well. Yeah, it's a 6.
Did you add your athletics?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did already? Okay. When you jump, have you ever jumped at a seesaw?
Yes, I have.
Oh,
we had a
no.
seesaw. We have
Oh,
definitely done this.
It instantly starts coming at you, and it like bops your feet, and you fall on your butt, and you take 2 points of damage.
Dang it. Oh my god, somebody else has to get it. I can't reach it. I'm too short.
As you're doing
But when
that,
you play, and it evens out again.
Can somebody else walk on the other end and it'll boost me up or whatever?
I don't think that's how this works. I think that's
It's
a defense
seesaw.
protocol.
That's what a seesaw does.
I think
Have you
it's
never seen a seesaw before, Mac?
Have you never seen security before?
No, I just break through it with my charm and intimidation.
How about you come back here so it goes back up like normal?
Oh my god, fine.
And then throughout all that, I'll use Unseen Servant as a ritual, so it takes about 10 minutes to cast.
I'm just like sitting there like tapping my foot the entire
I think I think I might have an idea. 10
So what's your
minutes
idea,
later.
Mac? What's your idea, Mac?
Give
What's
me
your
a
idea,
minute.
Mac?
Give me
oh
a
my
minute.
god, Mac. Can you do it, Mac?
You know,
Hurry up,
it's
Mac.
really hard to do
Hi.
things.
This is why we had to have Jess DM first, because the sibling
Dynamic?
energy is too strong.
I click my wrist thing a little bit, and then I grab some tape out of it, and then I just throw that on inertia real quick.
So then I start using message, and I'm like, Mac. I have it as a cantrip. I can go all day.
And then
I'm
after
standing there with really wide eyes, unsure how to handle the conflict.
this originally was supposed to take 10 minutes, but because of all the annoyances, it took about 30. So
Oh yeah, we're still in the first part of this. We should have been through it real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. We're
And then
really
once-
good at our jobs. They clearly hired the right people for this.
And then what happens when I send my Unseen Servant up there to get the cube for us?
What is the wording of Unseen Servant? Do they have a weight?
A weight?
I don't.
Creates an invisible, mindless, shapeless, medium force that can perform a simple task.
Okay, that doesn't answer.
depend on your definition of force.
Well, force could
Shapeless.
be floating.
Exactly.
And it's
That's why I said it
shapeless.
depends on your definition of force. Like, there was one podcast I listened to where they made their unseen servant an iguana.
But it's invisible.
Exactly.
Who gets to see
But
that?
it was an iguana. They do in their heart. Their heart of hearts.
Okay, so these.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you. I'll let you do it because I can't find an answer to it. Your unseen servant goes up there and you see the cube move, like it's been pulled down to a different
It
level.
visibly floats up.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So what do you have? The cube is in the hands of the unseen servant. Now, what would you like to do?
What were we supposed to do with this cube?
What do we do with the cube?
I'll have
You
it.
throw it at the.
Right?
You gotta throw it at the guy. You gotta
Yeah.
throw it at the guy.
Okay.
We throw it where it was.
It's gonna no at the guy, like not on the stairs, at the guy himself because he's
The
the one who
guy on
locked us
the-
out.
Throw it. I'll just say throw it at the person in all black.
We throw it exactly back where it was.
You see the cube go like this, and it's like there's too many people that
Too much feedback.
With
Yeah.
sunglasses.
Look at what you've done. You've created a
Confused.
beautiful invisible creature, and you gave it anxiety.
Coding's hard. I'm sorry.
Do better.
So you throw it at the guy with sunglasses, and he T-poses.
I go up and T-pose at him. Can I intimidate this guy?
You can't intimidate him because he doesn't do anything. He's stuck in that position.
What do we? Can we just walk by
I think we
him
can walk
then?
by now. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
the
'cause we
seesaw's
push
still
him.
put at a different angle.
See, I told you the seesaw is the key. Somebody has to have weight on the other end, and
What
it works
angle
like
is
an
the
actual
seesaw at currently?
seesaw.
Well, I think we can only send Cooper then.
Can we walk up it?
Can I send Cooper up to the top,
And then we stand at the bottom.
and then we stand at the bottom and see what happens?
So the man in the black is on the bottom. If you send
Yeah.
Cooper up, Cooper would end up at the top of a staircase that leads to nothing.
But will
He's
it then
still
seesaw
on
down?
that.
Okay, so we have
So we
Cooper
need more
stay
weight.
at his end, and me and
Mac.
Mac walk to the other end,
You
and
went,
so
"Mhm."
Cooper gets moved up.
What was
Does that work?
It sounds smart. Try it.
Does it work?
Say
Does
it
that
one
make
more.
sense? So all three of us step onto it, and then me and Mac walk all the way over and leave Cooper by the guy with glasses.
Okay.
So it goes the other way, right? That's how it works?
Yeah. So you
That's
two.
how gravity
go
works,
there,
yes.
Cooper goes up. Cooper's now on the level, with floor. Cooper over there. You see some levers, and you see a doorway. Two sets of doorways.
Cooper, is there a way to get the stairs to stay like this?
There's a lot of levers. Hold on, I'll start flipping. Just kidding.
Can
Is there
you
anything
read?
anything discernible about the levers? Any labeling? Any colors?
There is a black lever, a white lever, and a green lever.
I relay this back to you guys at the bottom of the seesaw.
Oh my god, this is taking too long, and I just missed you.
Are the doors any colors?
You can. I mean, I guess you could Misty Step. One of the doors. One of the doors is white. The other door is like a
The
gray.
green one.
Okay.
Can I flip the green switch?
That door opens.
Okay.
Hey guys,
Flip
got a
back
way to
it.
get me up there?
No, I just made it up here myself. Can't you do it? Like, I just did
when
it.
you
Can't you
flip
just
the
do
white
it?
one, when you flip the white one,
No.
on the staircase, you feel like it like locks into place, pretty much.
Okay.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, sweet, guys. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid while I'm
Oh,
on
so
my way.
I wasted my Misty Step for nothing.
You know, I always
So
say a little bit of patience goes a long way.
You
No,
always
patience
say
is
that.
for losers. I was here before you, which means I'm cooler than you. That's how it works.
No.
And
they
I had
gave
an act
me
to protect my emotions.
quick aside, they like injected something in me when they were taking blood. They like to like flush the line or something. And they said I'm gonna taste like I'm gonna have like a weird taste for a
Oh,
while.
weird.
Oh,
And it's
well,
like
that's fun.
metallic taste. It's real weird. Anyways, you guys both get up to that top landing. There's two sets of door, a gray one and a green one. The green one is open.
I mean, clearly we don't go in the one that's open. Can somebody open the locked one?
I opened it. That's why it's open because I opened it.
Oh, well, whatever. Then we should go in the other one because your choices are clearly questionable.
Whoa.
I don't know how to open the other one.
Fine. Whatever. We'll go in the open one. Fine.
Okay, we go in the open one.
Okay, so you guys headed to the open one. In there.
We fall to our death immediately.
And I just sell.
I hide behind Mac to protect my emotions as we fall.
We have fun here.
So in this room are two booths, one in front of the other. The other one's like 10 feet in front of it. The first booth is like literally like you step into the doorway, that booth is right there.
Is there somebody in the booth?
No, it looks like it's almost like a voting booth.
Oh my god, are we supposed to vote? I haven't even looked at who's running in this election.
I have no idea.
Well, let's take a peek. I'll
What
look
are-
at the booth.
Yeah, what are the options to vote?
Wait, what?
Describe the space.
We were being sarcastic.
So it's just a box. There's no voting.
So
Damn
in
it.
that there is, when you get close enough, a screen pops up.
Does Clippy come back? Oh my god.
No, Cliffy does not come up.
We never
Oh,
left.
thank god.
Screen pops up and it's a riddle.
Oh. Who's good at riddles?
I got
Not
this, guys.
me.
Yeah.
This
Don't
is
mess
what
up,
my classical
Matt.
training was for.
Clearly, yes. I forgot you're an ethics major. I was advertising, so unless it's a jingle, I'm useless.
It's not a jingle. It's
Fucking kill me. Oh.
it says time existed before me, but history can only begin after my creation. And
It's a book. Oh my god.
do you type book in?
I don't know. I confer with Mike.
Mike.
Mac. It's a Mac.
I want you to
I
call
love
him
that
the
I
wrong name
literally
every
cannot
single time.
remember.
A different M name, please.
Yeah,
Really
I
got
don't
Nick.
remember your
Miranda.
name at all.
Come on, Muff.
Michelob Ultra.
Yeah, just a different M name.
That's my thing now, I guess, mostly because I have a terrible
That's the thing
memory.
that came about because we actually can't remember it. MacGyver, what do you think?
I mean,
Like a history book, like literature, like oh my god, things happen, but like they don't exist. They don't truly become history until it's written down.
Oh, that seems smart. Yep.
I mean, you kind of took all the cool parts out of it, but yeah. And I mean,
What was that sound?
what?
Never mind, keep going. There's like a weird sound effect that happened.
Oh, I think that
I
might have
never-
been me.
Cork popping.
Yeah, it sounded like a cork popping.
I think that was my mic.
A cartoon sound effect.
But
Dude, did I tell you Marty Cat started chewing through my headphone cords?
She's such a brat.
Sorry, I got
That's
distracted
real
because I
bad.
felt it on my toe.
No worries. But I'll type in book.
You type in book.
Yes.
Once you type in book, through your fingertips, you get a shock and you take a point of damage.
Owie.
Well, that's it. That's all I had for you guys. Sorry, I can't do
You should have
anything
typed
now.
in like history book.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. You're right. I'll try this. I'll type in history.
Yeah, because
book.
like, what if you meant like fiction?
Are you-
novel?
Yeah, right. They don't know.
Are you typing it again?
Yes.
Retyping history book.
Get another shock through your fingers and it.
Well.
How much else do you have? Keep going. Maybe type in the edition.
It's
yeah,
clearly
I-
a second
edition.
edition history book. Oh my god, we were so far behind.
Okay, wait. Repeat the riddle.
Time existed before me, but history can only begin after my creation.
Movies.
I'm pretty sure history existed before movies. Oh,
But is it
my
really history if you couldn't
God.
see it in front of you on the screen?
Willow.
I mean, yeah, for the person who lived it.
Stories? Is it stories?
Do you want to type it in?
No.
So Clippy comes in from on his little notepad surfboard and goes, "Can I help?"
No!
Yes.
We say that at the same time.
Well, you know, now, Clippy, go ahead. I need help.
He turns into a pencil.
You know, back in my studies, I
Written
reckon
word. Oh my god, it's the written word.
it's writing because you know, it is technically a book, but you know, technically the
Papyrus.
first recorded history based on my studies.
papers.
Pounding papyrus.
Well, I mean, there's a little bit before that, with just writing on tablets or cave walls, but.
Stone tablets.
And the ethics of a pencil is very interesting. If you wanted me to, I could go into this
Oh
a
my
little bit
god,
more.
just shut up and please.
Are we talking the
type
Dixon
it in.
Ticonderoga or an off-brand?
See, you get this. You get this. There is a danger of the off-brand. Trust me.
Okay, but like clearly the most superior of pencils is the 0.5 lead mechanical pencil.
I don't
Nothing
even want to hear about
No,
is better
this.
than that.
don't even try. Don't even try.
Oh my
No.
god, don't even. I will fight you on
Point
that.
Wrecking the
0.7
earth with your
is the
plastic.
standard.
But it lasts
You-
way longer than a single wood one. Do you know
Dixon
how many
Ticonderoga.
trees?
You
Yoga.
try
How
taking
many
a test
trees it
without a
takes
number
to
2
make a
pencil.
Can I sneak around their arguing and type in
Yeah.
written word?
Writing.
Have you ever
Right.
tried to take a test with a 0.5 lead?
Clippy
Yes, it
saw
works
this.
just fine as long as you push harder.
Cooper, you get up to the next booth. Inside, it just has a guest book.
Can I open the guest book?
Do we have to sign our names? Where's my mechanical pencil?
Book has the names. Deacon, what'd you do with my notebook? Inside has the names. Oh god, I didn't realize this guy's name was so close to yours, Mac. This guy's it says Marcus Belvedere. And it has Heather Truitt. And it has Carlite Saunders.
Is there a spot where I can sign the name Natalie?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you sign it?
I signed the name Natalie Saunders. I don't remember.
Saunders.
Oh,
And
but
you
you
have-
signed it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna? Okay.
I write in Cooper's name with a
You're not
C.
there yet. You're not there yet. I'm there first. You're gonna see it after I'm gone.
That's true.
You guys are bickering.
The door on the other end opens.
Okay, I walk through. You guys can come through now and see the guest book.
I see that you wrote my name, and I immediately.
Make a perception check to see if you know that was her or someone else wrote that.
That's true. That's
Ooh,
true.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Okay, yeah.
Shit. All right, you know in your bones immediately.
And so I look at it and I see the little heart over the eye, and I'm like, and I write Cooper's name with a C.
God damn it. You write Koopa with a C? C-O-O-P-A.
Yep. Koopa.
Mac, are you gonna sign it?
Might as well. I'll sign at Mac Michael Mickelson.
You forgot your other middle
Still
name.
Hey,
Space.
that's legally not there anymore.
Oh,
Sure,
you
you gotta
you
do
made it
legal
legal? How did you do that? Because like I've been legally trying to change my name to Inertia for like forever now, and they keep like being like, no, that's not a real word. You can't make that your name.
It's not a real word.
Well, see, the difference is I was subtracting, you're adding. It's mine's a little easier to get through. Yeah.
No, whatever. Keep going or whatever, because like Cooper just ran ahead and he signed my name wrong, so I'm gonna have to go beat him up.
No.
At least verbally.
That's okay, because I've got earplugs for Cooper. Don't worry.
I'll just hide behind you.
I
Okay,
guess we're
so
going
are you guys all in the elevator?
We're all in
Yes.
whatever the next section is now.
Okay. You are in the elevator, you go up, and you open a door to see 3 different monsters in front of you. The 3 monsters look pretty much identical. They are like they're like machines. They look like circuit boards that are like cut into a shape of a person, pretty much.
Are they 2-dimensional?
They look 2-dimensional. But if you, well, I guess you're not going around them. But if you went around them, they would always be facing you.
Okay.
The one difference is that they all have different like letters on them. One has MMM on it. One has CS on it, and one has NS on it.
Oh,
And they are
Oh, it's the name.
that's
you
our
signed
avatars.
Yeah.
Yeah, for what we signed in
it's-
as. I was like,
it's-
CS? Oh, it's.
Yeah.
It's
Cooper with a C.
it's because I signed it.
You bitch.
Sucks to suck, Cooper.
Yeah. I'll go up to MMM.
Just.
all right. You walk up to him, and he doesn't move.
I touch it.
It doesn't do anything.
Are these the things we have to activate or whatever? Like these are the things that are inside our heads or whatever?
I don't know. They didn't brief me enough.
Why weren't you paying attention? God.
I was thinking of other things. You don't understand how much I'm about to lose my job for how many people I have not gotten for this research.
I'll
Yeah,
say
you
on
really
the
suck at your job.
is a staircase.
On the other side's a staircase.
I feel like we just have to walk by these because like they'll come into play later or whatever. But like
Nothing happens when we touch them.
Nothing happens when you touch them. Do you try to go around them?
I do.
When you try to go around them, they sidestep into your way.
I shove one.
Just punt it.
Okay, everyone, can roll initiative.
Like
Yeah.
a wallaby.
You're like, maybe this will help Inertia with her rage.
If I know anything, it's kicking a wallaby. It'll calm you down.
Calm me right down.
All right, so roll initiative.
17.
5.
Oh, 4.
Yeah.
We're not good at rolling.
Yeah. It happens.
What did you say them all again? I'm sorry.
17.
Okay.
4.
5.
You guys need to be faster. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I only have a +1 to this, so like.
You got a 3. Wow. A lot of low rolls. Okay,
I think
Christy.
I'm the first one to roll above a 10 today.
Yeah,
Not
that's true.
untrue.
No, Christy got an 18 earlier.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, that was one high roll. You're right. Forgot about it. It was just the one time.
Okay. I'm gonna take out my sword. I go like this and like pull it out of the gauntlet. I'm like, ding, and I make that sound effect with my noise, with my mouth hole. 'Cause I'm assuming it doesn't make noise.
Is
as
it like
comes out.
beatboxing? Like perfectly sounds like
So
a
I'm like,
sword.
shing. Uh, and then I go to stab Cooper's.
You go to stab Cooper's.
Yeah.
I'm really offended that you're stabbing mine.
I'm saving your life, damn it.
I'm like, it looks like
All
you're
right.
killing me.
Make a charisma check.
Oh, you came into the wrong neighborhood. I say as I roll a 5. 5 plus 3.
No.
8.
So
Okay.
an 8.
You go to attack Cooper's, but yours stands in front of you. So now you make your attack roll.
16.
Okay, that hits.
Max damage, 10 damage.
Oh god. Okay, you hit it, and you definitely short circuit some of the wires in there. It kind of does like a little sparky thing, but it's still standard.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action with my offhand. I can't add my bonus to this, but figure I might as well try with a dagger. It's a 12.
12 does not hit.
Yeah, I figured. I immediately throw the electronic dagger over my shoulder and then pull out a different one. It was just a crappy knife.
Shit.
When you throw one over your shoulder, it hits
I'm
the
standing
floor
behind her.
where it flashes and then disappears.
Exactly. So it's literally the same one I'm pulling out every time.
Yes.
But I'm trying to make it look cool.
Because every time you reach back in, you have to wait for a second because nothing's there. And then it shows-
Exactly.
All right, Davis, it's your turn.
Yeah, Marvin, get it together. I'm gonna look up so many M names. I'm gonna use every name possible.
Like you have a list of M names on your screen.
I guess as we're just getting into this, I'll use burning hands.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Classic
What?
flame. Real cute.
Which one do you attack?
I'll attack my own,
Okay.
and then
What a logical
give
thing
me
to do.
give me a dex check
Shut up, Cooper.
A dex check.
Hey,
or dex save, whatever.
I don't do what's logical. I do what's right.
They rolled an 18, so 21.
Oh well, they get half damage.
Okay.
Let's see here. And I'm also, just for funsies, because I can, because I'm going to order the scribe, I'm going to change it from fire damage to force damage. So that's math in my head. 13 divided by 2 is not an even number. That's 6, though.
All right. Take 6 damage. It kind of like pushes the dude or the little computer circuits. You can see. You know how like the computer chips have like little prongs sticking out. You can definitely tell some of those men. He'll never go back in a machine the correct way.
Poor guy.
Aw.
Okay, and then Cooper with the C.
Koopa! Alright. Let's remember how to do this. I hit the hit thing. I'm gonna
Does-
use what?
Does she have sneak attack?
Yeah, she should.
What is that? Sneak attack? Oh,
Yeah.
once per turn you can deal
Damage.
for 2d6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
A finesse or ranged weapon. Oh, and I have
And
3 finesse
we're
weapons. Check that.
technically flank. No, we're not flanking. So I guess I don't know if you have advantage. So I don't know if you can use it or not.
I have 3 finesse weapons.
I know, but you have to have advantage on the roll to use it.
Do you sneak
Where
attack?
did you say that?
Yes.
if you
Have
have
you never
advantage.
played a rogue?
Honestly, I have played a rogue, but I never sneak attacked.
Right. I'm gonna use my. Why does my dagger have such a far range? Oh, because I
can
can
throw
throw
it.
it. I checked it out.
It's a really good stabby dagger.
It's like, it's really short. That makes no sense. Does it give me
When
rubber
you-
arms?
It's like those magic caves, and it just like keeps going.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'm gonna use my short sword.
Are you gonna attack your guy or?
I guess I'm attacking Natalie's.
Okay, make a charisma check.
Where the fuck is charisma? Oh,
Wow, you rolled like
that's
shit.
saving throw. Hold on. Where's charisma? Oh, there it is, at the top. That makes more sense. 11.
Did you
Your-
get 2 11s in a
your-
row?
CS circuit board man. He steps in front of your attack.
Do I want to hurt him?
I mean, it's probably
That'd
just
be
because
nice.
he likes you or whatever, because like you're him, so like he probably just wants only you to attack him. So it wouldn't let me attack it.
Okay, so can I turn and attack mine instead?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
All right, roll their attack.
My attack. I rolled the. Well, I'll get rid of that one, I guess. Oh, I should have kept it. 9.
A 9 does not hit.
Damn it.
Unfortunately.
All right.
God, you needed to be better. Cooper.
Yes. Thanks.
So technically, you can use your bonus action to do another attack, but this one you can't add your modifier to. So just roll a flat d20.
What she said.
Yep.
15.
15 does hit. Yes.
Then you roll your damage.
Yay! 5. I rolled a 1.
Also, that was the little robot's turn.
Little robot.
They all turn to the specific person, and they're just gonna go for an attack. When they attack, their little circuit board hands look like little like razors, like paper razors.
Yeah.
Those little origami men from Spirited Away.
Yes.
Yes.
They go and they try to slice you. I'll make 3 attacks. My whole mouth tastes like metal. It's really weird. Does a +2. Okay, so I get 2 18s. Does a 14 hit Cooper?
Cooper's AC is 14.
So yes.
It's 15.
Oh, it's 15?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
So-
I forgot the +1 with
Yeah.
the.
So Cooper, you this thing comes slicing at you, but it actually technically didn't have all of your data since it thought your name was Cooper with the C, and it thought you were a normal height, so it swipes over your head.
Nice. Short
Uh,
advantage.
Oh.
And then the other two, plus. So it'll be inertia, you take 4 damage. And back you take 5.
I point.
You're the worst.
Yep. She is.
And then it goes back up to Jess.
Okay, I am going to cast a spell, that I hope is gonna be useful. I'm gonna back up a little bit, and can all 3 of them make con saves?
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
sure
well,
do you want me to do a check?
Is this like a large radius? Like even if one of them moved, then no. That was for like if you're specifically aiming for someone.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is a radius.
I got a 6, a 9, and a 6.
Okay, they all fail. I'm not sure if they are considered organic or not, but they would have had disadvantage on that if they were.
They're not organic, no.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna roll it on the computer because it's easier.
What?
They each take 17 damage.
Oh my god. What?
That was my
Okay.
biggest spell. As I just like get really frustrated and I screech really loud, but it's so high pitched that the other 2 like humanoids can't hear me, but it shatters all of the inorganic material in the area.
That's really cool.
Okay. The NS circuit board just like breaks into little pieces.
That's what I thought.
Hold on, I'm doing math.
And I just
The
look at her with huge wide eyes.
The other 2 are still standing, but they look very fucked up. Like they got pieces missing. They have whole like you know how they have like a lot of things glued to them. Those pieces have pretty much flown off. They all pretty much are just the like green board left.
Nice.
But they are still
Shit.
Hey guys, I did all the heavy lifting. Figure it out.
Davis, it's your turn.
I'll just cast Ray of Frost. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
That'll just be 3 damage on my own.
That's okay, because you only needed 2 more.
Perfect.
You freeze it, and obviously technology does not do well in cold. Once it freezes, it kind of shrivels up and pixelates and breaks into pieces.
You got this, Cooper.
Yep, Cooper, it's your turn. I'll let you know it only has 3 HP, so that's all you need.
I'm gonna use my little sword. 18. Woo.
Hey, you hit. Your
Okay.
damage.
6 piercing damage.
You, how do you cut it? Did you do it with the longsword?
My short sword.
Oh yeah.
I have a longsword.
So I'm close to it. But so I'm short, so I'm imagining it floats like up here a little bit. So I like kind of run in at it and like do a jump to stab it and like kind of slash down like in it and then slicing like that.
When you slice it, instead of breaking it or like shattering it into pieces, it does the same like flashing thing that Inertia's dagger did, and it disappears.
Cool.
And now your way towards the stairway is free.
I mean, let's go. climb the frickin' stairs.
You climb it.
So when you get up those stairs, at the top, big white room, and there, it's not a pedestal, it's just like a step to like a very large circular area, almost like one of those circular theaters you would see a play in, like a very specific type of play. In there is what looks like a computer program. It is maybe 2 feet by 2 feet. It's square. It's a little yellow thing. It does have a pixelated face on it. It's got 2 long eyes, and then it has like just a shorter but not curved mouth. So it kind of just, it looks like that face with like the line, pretty much. He has it looks like he has some type of like headphone like above the box part. So he's boxy headphones on top. And he's just floating there.
Hey, are you Smitty?
Sorry.
Everyone else is waiting because
He or the thing its mouth goes from like a long rectangle to a little square to a long rectangle to a little square when it's talking. He goes, I am Smitty. I function as the gateway between your brain and yourself.
Yeah. You're supposed to open or whatever. We're supposed to do whatever and open and blah, 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 blah.
It goes, I am Smitty. My functions are not yet complete.
How do we complete your
Well,
functions?
Oh my god, how do we fix it? This is way more work than we were told. We were told we were gonna come in here and we were gonna click a button and turn you on and be done. That's like legit what they told us.
Everyone make an insight check. I think it's insight.
3.
Cooper,
dirty
you're
20?
Shit.
Dirty
Cooper's
20?
still about all those medical documents. They know they weren't told.
That inertia emailed them and they opened up thinking it was an important work email, but really, it was not.
Yep. 22.
And then what did you get, Jess?
Dirty 20.
Okay.
20.
You guys, while Cooper's thinking about medical stuff, you guys know that the only way for them to complete their functioning is through these research groups, the prototypes, is to be turned on and then like tinkered with while it's live.
So, like, we turn you on and then we just gotta play with you a little bit because, like, I can do that.
Cooper makes a face.
I realize it now. It just clicked what I said. Just clicked. I apologize. It was
every time.
I'm really bad at words. Okay?
No. You have a weird talent.
I do. People call me out for this all the time.
It doesn't matter what's said. It doesn't matter what the context is. You just have a talent.
That one was bad.
It's natural.
Hey, remember when you had someone touch someone's forearm, like, or
Yeah.
and
Multiple times.
grab your forearm and walk up your arm?
With goo.
Yo, I'm really
Horrific.
good, guys. I have a healthy relationship.
She caught it.
Smitty goes, why would I turn on if I'm not yet complete?
Well,
Because we asked you to nicely.
Smitty, here's the thing. We gotta do some tests to see how you're operating, to know how we got to complete you. So you kind of got to be turned on for that.
Let me say powered on.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Powered
Powered
turn
on.
you on
Please?
so far.
In the
Smitty,
context
we gotta
of
get
what-
you just like really ramped up and
I
going.
need it to stop.
Uh,
Just ruin the word. I can't say it anymore. It's such a common thing. I turn on my computer, but now it's awkward.
Power it on.
You're welcome.
Inertia, make a persuasion roll with disadvantage.
Can it be intimidation?
Yeah, no persuasion.
Can it be intimidation?
No, it has no feeling towards that.
You said persuasion with disadvantage and not intimidation?
Correct.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
I don't feel, Smitty says, I don't feel the need to be turned on.
I mean, a lot of people don't. Like, it's okay. That's totally normal. But, like,
Smitty, where's the
Also-
power switch?
Where's the
Smitty.
power switch?
It turns to Davis. It goes, explain, explain how testing, isn't testing done at completion? It, like, asks.
No, we gotta test you partway through, to see the functionalities and what we need to kind of manipulate and tweak a little bit. So you need to be powered on so that we kind of know what's going on here. It's called beta testing. It's when you test before the final product.
Roll persuasion with advantage, because you said beta, they understood that word.
Like the word.
wow, okay.
You told them to get turned on.
That's a valid point.
17.
Okay. It turns to Cooper. It goes, I'm Smitty, and what say you?
My name is Mac Michael Mickelson.
Now, Smitty, I
Wait, your name's Mac?
I don't
thought
do
it
any
was-
of the actual
I thought it was
work.
Mark.
I make sure everybody else works, and I hand them sticky notes. So
And also,
Yeah, they don't do a very good job.
as Inertia says that, I go to my wrist and I click a few buttons and then a name tag appears on me.
Yeah,
top-
okay, whatever.
Sometimes if you look at
Really?
back log, it just disappears. And it just says, hello, my name is.
hello, my name. Mm-hmm.
Oh, what was that?
Smitty, Smitty's still looking at you, Cooper, and
I
it's
looked at
it floats around. And it comes back with like a notepad, like the word notepad.
oh, like my
Uh,
sticky notes.
It has like it says Smitty's goals, pretty much, and it says help humanoids. It says it's in quotation marks, but it says fix disabilities. And then it says number 3 is enhance enhance functioning.
So Smitty, like that second one, you really need to like reconsider because it's just like not cool to say that. So like, can you just do like something different or something? Because like, yeah.
These
Offer
were
an alternative.
These were goals given to me, not goals I have chosen.
Well, can you change it? Because, like, part of the creation of AI is to develop something that's self-thinking and is able to deduce and problem solve on its own and, like, become its own being. So, like, can't you just, like, do it? Like, yeah.
What do we need Schmitty to do?
We need Schmitty to turn on!
To power on.
Power on.
Do not
Just trying to
listen to
power.
this person.
Can I ask him where his power source is?
Are
Are there any cords coming from Schmitty?
you're pretty much just trying to persuade him right now to like turn
Can
on.
I intimidate him to turn on?
I'll do
No.
a persuasion roll.
That when we were talking about AI becoming self,
Yeah, they would.
it added a number 4.
My persuasion was shit.
It adds a number 4 and it says and it just says, "Think for self?" Question mark.
God damn it,
Mark.
Schmitty! If you're writing it down like that, like it destroys the purpose. You're supposed to do it.
Specifically though, and it's like, you guys want me to turn on. You guys want me to function before I'm ready. Yet you just
You're
What do you
ready.
need to get ready?
Thoughts on stuff.
Smitty, who keeps telling you you're not ready? You're your own person. You're the one who decides when you're ready. So, like, if you want to be ready, you're ready.
What do you need to be ready?
What do you have to give?
I mean, my heart and soul, clearly.
Or words are as I function, what would be more useful is intelligent words of wisdom.
Alright, just give me a minute.
Can I get Emily? She's got great words.
Cooper, you need to learn to think for yourself. You're like a little AI, like you're developing, and you need to
That's why Smitty's really like transfixed on you, because you're a humanoid, but you haven't like
No thought process for myself.
Yeah, you keep deferring to other people.
Head empty.
Every single time, yes.
Words of wisdom. Don't mess up. Just don't do it. Just don't
You're
mess
gonna
up.
give him anxiety.
Yeah, okay, everybody has a little bit of anxiety. That's how the world works. That's how you get things done.
No. That's all I have to say about that. My study would say no.
Better advice. Advice.
So,
with great power comes great responsibility.
There's a good advice.
As you take it from somebody else instead of thinking of your own advice.
Power.
Okay. Mindy looks at everyone and looks at you guys are arguing about these words. It goes, okay. Back Michael Harrison Mickelson has
How do you know that name?
because I am part of your database.
Including
Fair.
medical history.
And during your application, you had to say if you had any other names.
You had other DNA in your body.
Name.
Yeah, like that of a brother that you ate. In
Much
the
like
womb.
how
That's how absorption works.
Much like how I know.
You just went chomp chomp. And just
Much like how
ate it.
Dodgers also goes by inertia.
Yes, obviously. Inertia.
So your buddy Mac is right with beta testing.
Who
Beta
is
test
Mac?
done if we are live. I will turn live, but each of you must tell me one word of wisdom to how to continue to succeed in this programming.
Just
lots
don't
of
do
notes.
what anyone tells you ever.
No, don't listen to her. Never listen to Inertia. That's my advice.
Oh, hold on. There is so much that just happened there. What was your word of wisdom, Christine?
My original one was take lots of notes, but I changed it to never listen to Inertia after she said hers, so that does not become something that the computer learns. Because
Okay,
that
so-
is dumb.
And what was Inertia's?
Never listen to anyone ever.
Not something the robots need to hear.
You're your own person.
No, you're not a person.
Okay, Mac, Michael, Harrison, Nicholson. Do you have?
Wait, your name's Mac? I swear to God, it was Matthew.
Who's Mac?
This is like the gardener thing.
It is. I feel like the gardener now.
Don't you? This is payback, motherfuckers. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
My word of wisdom is develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success.
Did you just
You're gonna have
Look that up right now. You googled that.
That was long.
Did I
you
Google it?
see-
Yes. Did Mac know that off the top of his head from classical training? Yes.
Okay, fair.
You see
Touche.
another word notepad comes up, and those it says codes of wisdom, and it says all of those things. The one that says it does say take notes, and it's like struck through, and then it says the thing never listen to it. So technically speaking, we're not doing it, but we're not going to talk about it.
Sounds right.
If those two things like zoom out and kind of stick to the wall, like it's a desktop, and they stick to the back of the wall.
I love it.
Amazing.
Smitty goes, Smitty goes, welcome to beta, 0.1. And then there's like a powering up, not a turning on, a powering up sound. Like a warp, like it's
Yeah.
like a ride
Thank you for
warp
that.
sound. Beneath him, that little pedestal that was, that looks kind of just like a large step up to where he is. It turns to like a deep blue. And then the background, the walls of the background turn into that green hills out of old Windows XP.
Yes.
yes. Yes.
And it all turns live.
Well, I think we've done it.
I think we did it. Okay, Dad, can you get us out?
Here, I don't think you can hear you. Let me contact my boy Clippy.
Clippy,
Go away.
how can I help you?
Hey, can you call Inertia's dad?
I don't know Inertia's dad. My only contact is Carly Saunders.
Perfect. I forgot his name. Call that guy.
Wow, you forgot my dad's name? So fucking rude.
I forget everybody's name. Inertia.
Yeah, you remember my name though, Marvin.
It's because your name is a physics term, and I actually kind of liked physics in class, but you know,
Nerd.
correct. So Clippy,
Not an insult. I like it.
I can tell there's a lot of pent up aggression getting out. No, I can't.
just a little bit.
Where's a wallaby?
A
got
pixel
it.
wallaby appears.
I can't.
It's super cute.
It's
Like 8.
I
It has
immediately. I immediately punt it.
when you kick it, it doesn't move at all, and you take 2 points of damage.
Oh my god. Dad, you have to get us out of this terrible place.
Your dad finally picks up the call.
You
And he
waited
goes,
this long?
well, no, honey, no. We were looking on this side. It looks like Smite is live on our side, so we were just trying to make sure all of that looked good and it wasn't doing anything funky before. And I didn't think you guys would call us that fast. I thought you guys were like expert.
We're expert.
We're efficient. We go in and we do the job.
Okay,
No,
you guys
it's
want
really wrong.
like force log you out?
I mean, maybe, but like, also, wait, you said explore? Like, are there other things to do in here?
I mean, haven't you gone through? You didn't go through those doorways on the first floor?
Wait,
Sorry, what?
what?
No, we kind of stuck to the mission.
But
Oh,
we didn't know the doorway we were going through.
I mean, those doorways are always like you guys have gone through those doorways before. Those lead to like your apps and your stuff. I didn't know if you wanted to do, your like regular computer work,
Yeah.
like digging around. I know you like your MS Paint, honey. There's a whole MS Paint in there.
Like that.
You'll just want to you maybe don't want to visit, like the recycle bin or the.
Guys, we have to go to the recycle bin! Oh my god!
I don't want to get trapped in the trash compactor.
Yeah, no, I've seen this movie. I'm not doing it.
Oh my god, we have to go right to the recycle bin, like right now.
You guys gotta be careful of Task Manager, what systems you shut down. Some of those
Guys,
files,
we can
Explorer, you gotta be careful of those.
We can fuck up so much stuff in here. What if we just didn't leave?
You do realize that could
Then I'll never see Emily.
kill us.
Oh, I guess. Whatever.
Honey, did you mean to say that? I would love if you came home. You know your mom made a good lasagna tonight.
Oh, shit, it's lasagna night. Yeah, I guess. Only because of lasagna.
Say that.
Alrighty, and then he does a few, you hear some clickety clacks, and then you guys are auto forced out. You guys all wake up. Hold on. You guys all wake up, and Dr. Truitt's still there. She looks super excited. She's like, "Oh my gosh, thank you guys. I don't know too much about this, the like actual computer programming of this, but if that's live, and the innovations of how they programmed it's correct, we can have some real big breakthroughs in how science and biotechnologies function within like the next year or so. I know we've been looking for a research group. I hear there's about 800 or something. It's not as big as I wanted it to be, but that's still a good size. And if we can get them through at least 1 or 2 peer-reviewed studies, after that we can probably get this on the market and help a lot of people. So thanks a lot for getting those to work.
I mean, yeah,
You're
whatever,
welcome.
we did
No problem.
it. So there was talk of a bonus.
Oh yeah, I mean, I already let HR know, and by HR I mean Emily. So your
Emily's
next
everything.
paycheck you will get a 1,500 bonus. I will say it still will be taxed, which is unfortunate.
Well, why didn't you just give us more? And then we get 1,500 post-tax.
Because I don't handle the budget. Surprisingly, Dr. Bruce or Mr. Bruce does the budget along with the ethics board. I wouldn't want to be in his position. That
It's
sounds pretty.
surprising.
Yeah, it's a weird mix, I don't think I could do it. But hey, this is pretty dangerous, but the first person we're gonna prototype the actual turn on for the hearing thing is actually Oren's kid, who was born deaf.
Love that.
Interesting.
Love testing on live children.
Yeah, it seems like a really safe business practice.
She is 17, like she is 17, 18. I don't remember how old she is. Um,
I
but
just repeat what I just said. Testing on children. Or under my breath.
she looks at you. She looks at you, Cooper, and goes, "Aren't you a minor?"
Yes, exactly. No. Takes one to know one.
Okay, maybe. Okay. she just kind of stares at you for a second. And when she stares at you, she's like looking down because she's real tall. She goes, "I'll talk to Orin. Maybe we'll do the first marketed one to his kid, and not the research prototypes to the kid."
That would be
There
smart.
you go. Yeah, yeah.
Maybe
smart.
that would be a good idea. Because, like,
Okay.
that would be a really good marketing technique.
You heard of like animal testing?
I mean, I
Well,
assumed you did
more
testing
on-
on mice, right? Because that's like standard practices.
Well, the problem with animal testing with hearing is how do they? Some of them won't respond even if they do hear us. Have you met a cat?
I mean, yeah, but like, what if you
They're
use
just
dogs?
dicks.
Dogs just love people all the time.
People love dogs
Yeah.
too much. We can't use dogs.
You would have to like turn off their smell and stuff because they'll still know you're there. And they can't respond.
So turn
like,
off their smell.
Well, I wouldn't be able to turn off their smell. Why are you rolling such a high number? I wouldn't be able to turn off their smell unless I got this working first for at least hearing, because hearing is the easiest to fix.
I guess you couldn't just put in like nose plugs or something.
Couldn't put in what?
Vaseline
Like
on their
nose plugs or like Vaseline on their nose because that's really strong and they wouldn't be able to smell through it, or like, you know, there's options.
Sounds like they just want to test on kids.
Yeah, which I mean I get because like then it's just quicker. It's just so much faster.
Well, the prototypes are gonna be on those research assist people that you guys got.
Well, yeah, obviously the
but-
children.
The only
yeah. Research, we get it. Kids.
market is gonna be people that all have like conductive hearing or nerve hearing loss.
I mean that
Yeah,
makes
we're not
sense because
judging.
we're not judging, but like
Full support.
no, you're correct. It should be tested on those that need it, and that can consent.
Have you considered wallabies?
She really looked at you. She goes, "I know you're not from Australia."
Totally not.
Have you considered wallabies?
The whole
Just a
time.
little bit of wallabies.
They already told me that you didn't know how to use a computer before you started the job.
Oh, I shrink behind Mac.
Protect you from the
He's like
verbal
a doctor.
abuse.
Now she's like, we
Shooting it down.
do we need to talk about this later? Do you have like another thing you want to bring up? Because the only way we can get this stuff started is through like actual studies and stuff. I don't know what else I can tell you, ma'am.
Cooper, do you need to like go to HR for a little bit and get some sensitivity training? Cause like, oh my god, you're so mean.
Okay.
Cooper, you're okay. Pat, pat, pat.
I'm just not.
She goes, "I'm sorry. It's stressful working between the two extremes, which are like Orin and then like your dad over here." And you look over and he's like having a full on conversation with Clippy. Just like talking to
I
him.
love Clippy.
He loves Clippy more than he loves me.
Yeah, Clippy's his kid who talks to him.
He designed Clippy because I wouldn't talk to him.
Roll
He
it
slips and
inside.
says Natalie when he's talking to Clippy.
Roll it inside check.
I did really bad. I got a 4.
Yeah, he does love Clippy more than you.
Fucking
For
knew
sure.
it. Useless.
Knew it.
Devastating.
Truett goes, "Okay, I think we all need a break from each other.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. We all get along so great.
No,
A break
I'm
would be
talking-
nice, actually.
Mac finally steps up.
Yeah.
Actually,
Good. You know what? Great thinking about it. You guys probably get home. You guys have an early night. Get paid for the whole day. I'll make sure of it. Just
Yeah,
make
thanks,
sure.
Melvin.
Oh, I forgot to ask you. Did you guys still want that implant to like be fully implanted?
Like maybe later. Like, what if we think about
So
it and like maybe later?
Sure. I like Smitty.
Melvin, God.
Hey, I feel like me and Smitty, we could get along.
Okay, so Mac wants it for sure. You said later. Cooper, what's your answer?
hard maybe.
Okay, baby.
I'm a
Cooper
hard
doesn't want
don't
it,
want to get
Like doing
disowned.
what Mac does.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so well, I'll keep that in mind for when we start implanting later with the research group. How about you guys go home? Thank God you don't have a cell phone, Cooper, so these ones can't contact you while you're at home. And by these ones, I mean inertia.
Yeah, I have no technology in my home. It would be impossible to contact me unless you're using carrier pigeons.
Do you know what? I love that idea. I might try that for myself.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not, so I don't react.
She is being serious. I'm just saying it funny because I'm trying to breathe in between.
Fair.
It's like I do not have a phone. I think that would be a cool idea.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you guys break for the day. Do you want to do anything before you go home that regards work?
I'll just type to
The
Clippy that I
bare
love him.
minimum. The bare minimum.
I ask Emily if she needs anything.
Emily looks at you and goes, no, well, actually, do you want to organize these medical files? They're not in alphabetical order anymore. They were, but I don't know what happened. Would you be able to just sort those, and then you could go home? Should take you like 5.
Absolutely. It'll just be quick. Sure.
Okay,
Scans
also,
them all.
I have no idea what happened to those because I usually put them in pretty good order, but
It's
thank
so
you, thank you.
confusing.
There's totally, yeah, and your
It
printer
worked.
totally doesn't need more ink now.
Oh,
People
that's
like
something
skins.
to bring up to, you gotta bring up to Mac.
Yeah. I gotta order more.
Logistics.
Oh yeah, he's logistics. Forgot about that.
Yeah, well, I'll make sure to actually, before I go, I make sure to order the pen supply that we need. We go through pens like crazy here.
And regular pencils, not mechanical.
Yes, number 2 pencils.
Number 2, Dixon Ticonderoga.
Correct.
Wrong.
Jesus.
Wrong.
Well,
This
he's
specific
Classic-
mechanical
pencil of
pencil that I
pencils.
have. Where is it? Oh my god, where's my good
pencils?
This is the most perfect mechanical pencil and most perfect pencil in existence. It is a big velocity.
I
0.5.
I don't like 0.5. I like 0.7.
No, 0.5 is where it's at.
Number 2, you whores.
Okay.
I mean, 0.7 is technically number 2.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
You would know that pencil expert
Hold on.
has never used a mechanical pencil in my life.
Yeah, that's too much technology for you.
I assume that there's a little computer in it. That's why it's mechanical.
This
Oh.
is like so.
Stewie and my feet. Prince. So cute.
All right. That is once you guys finish alphabetizing and setting in your orders, you guys are done for the day.
Yay! We run home. I literally
Sprinting.
run home. I don't have a car.
Oh,
I'm not enough for a pony.
when you run home, do you take the roads or do you run through the forest?
Ooh. I'm gonna say a combination. Like I leave just following all of the regular cars, but then I get off the main road and go through the forest.
Mac, do you see that, and what do you do?
I will slowly or slow down to your speed, which is probably not super fast.
Pretty quick.
It would be like, hey, you want to ride?
Nope, I'm good. Thanks.
You know, it's
Can't ride in a death machine.
it,
My parents will never allow it.
that's fair, but you sure?
Okay, you talk me into letting me you drive me like close to my house, but not exactly it, so my parents see me running up.
Yep. You're like, okay, well, I got this perfect spot to park. It's behind some trees.
Yeah, have you hide.
Like parking a block away from school to make it
Yeah,
look like you walk.
exactly. But then my parents noticed that I was home way faster than usual.
Your mile time.
Yeah, you're just like, yeah, my
Indeed.
cardio.
I'm
You're getting
like,
better.
"No, I'm never gonna live this down."
Amazing.
I love it.
You'll love to see.
So that's it for this week. I think.
I love it. It
Beautiful.
was excellent.
This is fun.
Fantastic. It is very fun.
Oh, thanks. Hopefully it's not too railroady, because...
No, it's perfect.
No. It's like the perfect balance. You gave us options and we said no. We like this railroad and we're gonna go on it.
We neglected to take your option.